everybody, and welcome to McCarthy's hearings and the HUAC interview. I'm your host, Ron Sherman, and this is my guest, Joseph McCarthy.
Hey.
Let's get right into it, folks. Number one, my man here.
Yeah.
What is your official occupation title in the Senate of the United States?
Oh, I'm chairman of the Government Operations Committee in the Senate. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty big, man. Number two, what are the initial charges that you have penalized the United States for?
Well, I charged the U.S. Army for being too soft on communism, and because there are over 200 known communists, right? And the Department of State, and it's ridiculous, so I just had to act on it.
Number three, man, how does the American public view your testimonies and hearings on television?
They think it's reckless. They think it's all the same bullying tactics. I don't know. It's weird, stupid, but I'm just going with that. Yeah.
Number four, after your hearings, the media states in various articles about your hearings stating that you were verbally attacking witnesses and also yelled point of order whenever the testimony was not to your preference or liking. Were these accusations made by the media a positive or negative description of your arguments from your standpoint?
They're negative. It's just mudslinging. They're spewing nonsense.
Yes. Number five, there was a certain statement made by an associate of the Army's chief counsel, Joseph Welch, that caused the audience of these hearings to rise and burst into applause and cheer. Can you explain to me what this certain statement was for a brief moment?
Until this moment, Senator, I think I never really grasped your cruelty or your recklessness. Have you no sense of... It was something along those lines. I really can't finish out the statement, but it's just... It was just nonsense, And some people may think when they watch this, they're dodging the question. I'm not dodging it. I know what I've done. I'm very okay with what I've done, I'm just... It's fine. Just let it pass. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Number six, what was the date that the Senate voted to censure you for your conduct on these hearings?
It was a couple of weeks after the hearings of the court case. September to October 1954.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Number seven, as this court case is negatively reflected over your life in these past weeks, where do you see yourself in 3 years, Mr. McCarthy?
Oh, that's a good one. 3 years. I like to say I'd be like someone successful, maybe like a doctor, but I really have been getting into alcohol lately. I don't know if that's a thing. That's just so good.
It'll go away.
Yeah, who cares?
My eighth and last question for you, Mr. McCarthy, so we'll let you go out of this interview.
Oh, yeah.
What did Senator Millard Tydings say to you on the first day of the hearing?
You were in the position of being the man who occasioned this hearing. It was a bunch of legal stuff, It was kind of boring. I was kind of zoning in and out, trying to focus, trying to grasp this problem of communism in the U.S. It's whatever, It's nothing but nonsense, just hearsay, blah, blah.
So we're just going to wipe our hands with that, Mr. McCarthy.
Yeah.
And this concludes our short interview with Mr. McCarthy. Thank you, folks, and that's all we have for today.
Thank you.